All right, same thing here. First step to solve this is we're going to find the slope. So remember that your slope is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Now, it doesn't matter which ones I pick. Honestly, it doesn't matter which ones I pick for x sub 1 and y sub 1. I just have to make sure that the x and the y stay together, okay? So let's look at this. I'm going to just call this one, do you guys want this to be 1 or 2? All right, we'll call this x sub 2, comma, y sub 2. Okay, and then this could be x sub 1, comma, y sub 1. So y sub 2 is 5, right? So y sub 2 is 5. I got that from right here. Minus, that's from the formula, y sub 1, which is 0, right? And then x sub 2 is 4. And then x sub 1 is 0. So 5/4, or 5 over 4, is my rise over run. Now, if I wanted to count this, my rise over run, that means that I would go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then I would go over 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went up 5 over 4. Okay. Also, this slope goes uphill when you read it left to right. So that means that my slope will be a positive value. So sometimes you guys might mix the numbers around and you might have a negative slope. You can always verify by looking at the graph. If it goes uphill when you read it from left to right, then it should be positive. All right, now that I got the slope, let's plug in y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x sub 1. All right. So now when I plug those values in, I get y minus y sub 1, which is just 0. Hey, that's pretty easy. And then that's equal to 5 over 4 x minus 0. Well, this is just going to be, remember when we subtract 0, that just kind of goes away. It's just x. So this is just going to be 5/4 times x. Over here, y minus 0 is just y. So my slope is 5/4. What's b? 0. If I don't have anything there, it's 0. And then we verify that. That's exactly where it crosses the y-axis. Does that make sense? You guys have any questions? How do you feel about it now? Let me back up. How do you guys feel about the y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity? You guys feel better at that? Yeah, it's because we keep doing it, right? So if I just keep doing it and you keep writing the equation and you keep plugging stuff in, once we get closer to that 27 mark, it's like easy, okay?